Welcome to Robominions.in AI interview preparation app. The topic of this video is inserting node to a sorted singly linked list. So let's look at the code. So first we have stdio.h initialization. Then we have stdlib.h initialization. Then we have a structure node, a struct node, which has been type def to capital node. Then we are creating a node pointer first equal to null right now. Then we go to int main, then we go to sorted insert function here, and we are inserting 15. So it goes to sorted insert. A new node is created. A new node pointer, node iterator, and previous node pointers are created. Node iterator equal to first, which is equal to null. New node. Now a memory is allocated here. So memory of size of node, and it has been typecasted to node pointer. So it goes to the structure node here. So there is a data part and there is a next node address part. So new node is pointing to this data location, and the address of this data location node address is #300. New node data is equal to insert data. Now inserted data is 15, so 15 data has been inserted to this node. Then the next node, new node next will be null, and first equal to null is true. First is null, so first will point to new node. As first is pointing to new node, and node iterator was pointing to first, so node iterator will be pointing to first here. So the first node, new node is obviously pointing to this node. Then it comes out of the sorted insert function. So we have inserted one node using sorted insert function. Then we go to sorted insert function again with the data 11. So 11, we have to insert that data, creating again new node pointer, node iterator pointer, and previous node pointer. Now node iterator is pointing to the first node. A new node is created now. So that is created here in this memory location. So its address is #200. So new node is pointing here. New node data is 11 here. The inserted data, you can see the 11 has been inserted. The new node next address is equal to null now. And if first equal to null is false, first is not null right now, it goes to the else part, then it goes to the while part. So in the while we have node iterator not equal to null and node iterator data less than insert data. So node iterator not equal to null, that's true, but node iterator data, which is 15 less than 11 is false. So true && false will be false. So it doesn't go inside the while loop, it directly goes to the if. Node iterator equal to first, that's true, node iterator is first. New node next equal to first. So the new node will point to this first node, and the first node is assigned to the new node. Okay, so then it comes out of the function, and yeah, so the 11 has been inserted in a sorted way at the beginning now. So the first points to the data value 11, node with the data value 11. Now again we are calling the sorted insert function with the data 20. So sorted insert function, new node pointer is created, node iterator pointer and previous node pointer. Now node iterator equal to first, that's pointing to this. New node memory location is getting created now. So it's getting created with #400 address. So that is the memory location. The new node data is insert data. Right now we are inserting 20. So 20 is inserted to this node. new node next equal to null, so null it's added. Then we check if first equal to null, that's false. It comes to the else part, while node iterator not equal to null, ampersand node iterator data less than insert data. So node iterator not equal to null, yeah, it's true, node iterator is not equal to null. Ampersand node iterator data is 11, 11 less than insert data, 11 is less than 20, that's true. So now it goes inside the while loop. Here previous node is equal to node iterator. So the previous node is pointing to the first node. Node iterator will go to the next node. Now again while loop checks node iterator not equal to null, true, and node iterator data, it checks whether it is less than the new inserted data. So 15 is less than 20, that's true. Then previous node comes to the node iterator, and then node iterator is equal to null, because node iterator equal to node iterator next, the next is null here, so it has been assigned null. Then again it goes to the while. Now this time node iterator not equal to null has turned false, so it becomes false. The data also, the data, there is no data, valid data, so it cannot be compared, so it becomes false. So it comes out of the while loop. Now if node iterator equal to first, no, the node iterator is not equal to first, it is pointing to null, so it comes to the else part. So now new node next equal to previous node next, that is equal to null, so it remains the null, and previous node next, so the previous node next, this is the previous node, right? So next would be new node, so hash 400 is assigned. So then it comes out of the function sorted insert. So now sorted insert 16 is inserted, so new node pointer, node iterator and previous pointer is created. Node iterator is pointing to the first node. Then new node, new memory dynamic memory is allocated of type node, and the typecast is node star. So you can see a node is created with the address location hash 500. So the new node is pointing to this address location. Now inserted data, that is 16, is inserted to this new node. Then we have new node next equal to null, so this is null. If first equal to null is false, it comes to the else, then it goes to the while. Node iterator right now pointing to the first node is not equal to null, true. Node iterator data is 11, inserted data is 16, 11 less than 16 is true, so true ampersand 2 is true. Then it goes to the previous node, so it goes inside the while loop. Now here previous node is equal to node iterator, so it's pointing to node iterator. Node iterator is equal to node iterator next. Then again looks for the while condition. Now here we can see node iterator is not equal to null, that's true. Node iterator data is right now 15 and inserted data is 16. So 15 less than 16 is true. So true ampersand true will be true. Then previous node equal to node iterator. So it is pointing to here. Node iterator next. So node iterator equal to node iterator next. So goes to this node. And then node iterator is not equal to null, true. But node iterator data 20 less than inserted data 16 is false. So true ampersand false will be false. So comes out of the while loop, checks for if condition whether node iterator equal to first. No, it is not first. Then goes to the else part. Now here new node next is equal to previous node next. That is previous node next is hash 400. So new node next is assigned that hash 400. So hash 400 is address of this node, right? So it is pointing here. Then previous node next, so the previous node is this, it is pointing to new node. So it has been the 60 node, this node has been successfully inserted between these two nodes. So that too in sorted insertion, 11, 15, 16 and 20, sorted insert. Comes out. So the linked list is ready. Now it returns from the main, and the time complexity of sorted insertion is order of n. Okay. So if you want to have access to this code, you can click on the code button in the app. So that will provide you the code with the code output. You can copy this code and run it on any of your preferred compiler, either online or offline C compiler, as it is a C code. And you can try to add comments and add logs and check for the logs. And if you want to use this app, want to trace each individual step yourself. And one more thing is, when you're going for an interview or examination and you have very short time and you can't keep watching all the long videos and you want to quickly revise all the concepts in a very short time, then you can use this app. By just clicking next and back button, you can go through the concepts in a very short time, and you can revise fast. To use this app, that is Robominions.in AI interview preparation app, please visit the website robominions.in. Click on the download latest version. This artificial intelligence trainer app will build your coding skills for you to thrive in your GATE exam and tech interviews. So just click here, and if you have a laptop with Windows OS, then download for Windows, and click on download anyway. Signing up, Dhananjai Sharma,
founder of Robominions.in. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with your friends and family. Visit Robominions.in website, crack your toughest coding questions and tech interviews by downloading latest version of the app, and make your coding easy. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.